Hello.
Hi.
I was just wondering, at the end of couple issues ago, we got a glimpse into Megatron's backstory, where we saw his relationship with Terminus, who was his editor, and at the end we see Terminus. We don't really find out what happens to Terminus. His face is left a little ambiguous because Megatron comes back and he's gone, even though he's clearly crippled and couldn't walk. So I'm just wondering, are we gonna ever find out what happened to Terminus, or is that gonna be a little ambiguous?
Well, sometimes ambiguity is good. I mean, the implication is that because Terminus's time was almost up, wasn't it? I mean, he'd been identified as an enabler, as the facilitator, as the person that was smuggling Megatron's writings out of Mesotine, and so the takeaway from that is that Megatron himself was still essentially protected. It goes back to something which is in Shadow Play, where they talk about, Megatron's basically shipped off world because although he's an agitator, if he was to be disposed of, it would galvanize the nascent movement and it would make him a martyr. So he's sort of relatively untouchable, neurosurgery notwithstanding. But the people around him, the people he trusts and that he relies upon and looks up to, that's a different story. You can remove them. And we're trying to create a sort of melting pot of all these different minor and major aggressions which shaped Megatron's character, and the disappearance of Terminus was one of them.
All right, thank you.